You guys, my mother is dying of Alzheimer's. I want to talk about Alzheimer's a little bit. If anyone's ever experienced it or, had a parent or family member, this disease that literally eats holes in your brain. There are 8 stages. I worked in an Alzheimer's unit for well over a decade in a nursing home. I saw a lot of different patients. I saw a lot of people die. It's a pretty sad disease. As the disease progresses, the more current memories, they lose more current memories, and as the disease progresses, their mind goes backwards towards childhood. What I saw a lot of times in the nursing home is people trying to get their mother or father to remember them. Hey, you remember me? You remember me? Because, yeah, that hurts if they don't remember you. But why are you taking it so personal? It's their disease. Number one. I can't tell you how many patients I saw that their families didn't come to see them because, I can't see my mother like that, or I can't see my father like that. Well, you selfish bastard, or you selfish motherfucking bitch. It's not about you. Don't be so fucking selfish. How about that? What about your parent that's dying alone in a nursing home and no one goes to visit them because because you are uncomfortable? Not because they are, because you are uncomfortable. Grow up. Death is part of our existence. So to shun people when they're dying is literally the most disgusting thing. I cannot tell you how many patients that I sat with that were dying and no one came. No one came to be with them, to hold their hand. And it's disgusting. And it's selfish. And it's wrong to just put your parent somewhere and just forget about them because they've forgotten about you. It doesn't matter, okay? Let me tell you some things about Alzheimer's. If you would stop focusing on yourself so much and trying to get them to remember you and this time, which at some point it's impossible because they've lost that part of their brain. Do you understand? It literally eats holes in your brain. When you are all the way through the stages and die, you have a brain that looks like Swiss cheese. So it is not their fault, and trying to be like, why don't you remember me, and like getting so upset about it is just agitating them. What you need to do, people, listen to me, is step into the world. If today you are their cousin, be their fucking cousin. If today you are their childhood friend, be their childhood friend. If today you're their childhood boyfriend, even if you're their son and that feels gross, who fucking cares? It's not about you. Be their boyfriend. You might find out something very exciting, or you might find out things about that person that you never knew because they're talking to you as if they are that person and you are that person in that time frame. Their brain literally goes back. So take advantage of it. Have fun with it. Be in the moment with them. And it is not that bad. Okay? Yes, it's sad. They don't remember who you are. Yes, it's sad. They're not not going to remember their children and their grandchildren. Yes, it's fucking sad. But you know what's even sadder is someone dying all by themselves. Their brain is being eaten. They don't remember things. It's scary to wake up in a place they don't know where they are. Wouldn't it be nice to have a friend, whoever you would be to them? It doesn't matter who you are, who they think you are. It doesn't matter. Be that person. It's really simple. Stop trying to make them something that's impossible for them to be. Go and allow yourself to be what they need you to be. How about that? Or sometimes you don't need to be anyone. Towards the end of this, sometimes maybe they just need someone to sit with them. Because it's a really sad disease that towards the end, it affects the throat and the vocal cords to the point where they can't swallow and they can't eat. And if you get to that point, a feeding tube has to be administered. And then the muscles start to contract. It's very sad if they make it to that stage. And I've honestly never really seen anyone who's elderly make it to that stage. I have seen some early onset Alzheimer's, which is people who would get it in their 40s or 50s, like young, and it progresses very, very quickly. And I have seen it in that, where the muscles are completely contracted. They're all like in a fetal position, muscles hard, contracted, feeding tube. It's not pretty. But I gotta be honest, most elderly people don't make it to that stage because it's a very, very slow progressing disease when you get it in elderly years. So even the fast progressing disease could take 6, 7, 8 years to progress to that point. So I'm not a doctor, but I have witnessed firsthand many, many, many cases, many deaths, many people alone, and then families who do embrace them just as they are. And those people are the happiest. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. It is a very sad disease, but I think some people make it so much sadder than it needs to be by tormenting the poor person who has Alzheimer's and cannot fucking remember who you are. It's not their fault. And you saying whatever you're saying or doing whatever you're doing, no matter what you fucking do, they cannot remember you, because at some point it's just impossible. That part of their brain is gone. So understand that, please. And be more compassionate. How would you feel if it were you waking up every day in a place you don't know where the hell you are? Some days you don't know who you are. You don't know who these people are around you. You just know that none of them are your people. And you're alone. So that is the saddest part about it. Let's do better, okay? Let's do better. Stop just shoving our parents, our loved ones in nursing homes and just never going back. That's wrong. We should take care of them as they took care of us. It's a cycle. Life, it's a cycle. They take care of you, and then when it comes time, you take care of them. You don't just shove them into a nursing home. And if you have to, then you go visit them. Okay? It's common courtesy. It's the cycle of life. Let's do better.